things that we need to break away from, step over, get over, break a loose from, such that we can enjoy and bask in the spiritual and what should be a spiritual revival, spiritual awakening. And so the text and the subject and the sermon is all about removing something that provides a level of freedom, a level of enjoyment, that moves that thing out of the way, such that when you repeat the words, that the joy that comes in the morning, that not only you say it, but you say it with an expectation. This morning's subject is, what are you holding on to? And the text comes from the Exodus, the 4th chapter, 1st through the 4th verses. And it says that Moses answered and said, "But behold, they will not believe me, nor hearken unto my voice. For they will say, the Lord hath not appeared unto thee." And the Lord said unto him, "What is that in thine hand?" And he said, "A rod." And he said, "Cast it on the ground." And he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent. And Moses fled from before it. And the Lord said unto Moses, "Put forth thine hand, and take it by the tail." And he put forth his hand and caught it, and it became a rod in his hand. What's in your hand this morning? What are you holding on to?
All right.
What is it that you won't release? You won't let go. And what I want you to consider this morning is the fact that you might be holding on to something that is hindering your progress. Look at your neighbor and ask him, what are you holding on to?
What you holding on to?
You know, there are people who find it almost impossible to get rid of anything. Some y'all start looking around. But they hold on to everything. Clothes that don't fit, going out of style, still holding on to them. Some people hold on to memories. And how many of you realize that there are some things you just need to just forget? Forget about it. Some folk hold on to the past. They won't let it go. You used to be young. You're not young now. You can't do what you used to do. You can't wear the same type of clothes or the same kind of hairstyle. You know, you can only stretch that hair so far that it don't work. Arthritis and 5-inch heels just don't go together. And if you can't button a suit coat, it's time to let something go. When you hold on to your past, it gets in the way of your future. It gets in the way of what's to come. And this text centers around Moses being called to lead Israel out of bondage. Now he's 80 years old. And he's a fugitive. He's living with his father-in-law, Jethro. Exodus, the 3rd chapter, and the 1st verse says, "Now Moses kept the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the backside of the desert and came to the mountain of God, even Horeb. Now, Moses is tending sheep. And if you or I were in charge of finding somebody to lead God's people, we probably would not have chosen Moses. I mean, he's 80 years old. And even Moses wouldn't have chosen himself. When God calls him, he gives every kind of excuse you can think of. First of all, he didn't feel worthy. I can second that emotion. But if God calls you, he will prepare you. I said, if he calls you, he will prepare you. Moses said he didn't even know God's name. 3rd chapter, the 13th verse of Exodus, and Moses said unto God, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel and shall say unto them, the God of your fathers hath sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say unto them? Moses didn't know his name. Moses said, they won't believe me. He said, and I'm not good with words. I don't know what to say. Send another. Send somebody else.
That's right.
I'm on somebody's road this morning.
Yes, sir.
Talking to somebody this morning. You've been asked to lead. You've been asked to do some stuff. And you've given every excuse that you can think of. And as Moses and God were going back and forth, God asked Moses a question. And it's in the 2nd verse of the text. And the Lord said unto him, what is that in thine hand? And he said, a rod. What is that in thine hand? What are you holding on to? Hallelujah. Moses said a rod. He was referring to his shepherd's staff. It was a stick about 6 feet long. A shepherd knew what to do with his staff. He used it to guide, to lead, and protect the sheep. He used it to support himself as he climbed up and down the mountains when he had to look for that sheep that was lost. He used that rod, that staff to fight off wild animals that would threaten the flock. He depended upon that rod every day. When you saw Moses with his rod, you knew what he was. With his rod in his hand, he was identified as a shepherd. The rod was all that Moses had. The sheep were not his. The sheep belonged to Jethro.
That's right.
The rod represented his life, his identity, and his livelihood. The rod that was in his hand was a constant reminder that he had never reached the fullest potential in the Lord. Remember that 40 years earlier, God had moved on his heart to deliver Israel from Egypt. But Moses, if you remember, got ahead of God, took matters into his own hand. He wasted his opportunity to serve the Lord. And we need to be careful we're not wasting opportunities.
My Lord.
But Moses had come to believe that he could only be a shepherd. And every time he looked at that rod in his hand, he could hear it saying, you are nothing but a shepherd. Keeping somebody else's flock. I'm trying to get you to see. That like Moses, we also are holding some stuff in our hand. And some of the stuff that we hold is good, but there are some things that we hold on to that are also bad. You're still trying to figure it out, aren't you? We hold on to the past. Hard feelings over things that have been said or done to us. Hold on to unforgiveness, sorrows of life. We hold on to feeling inadequate, negativity. Hold on to our talents and our natural abilities and even our accomplishments. And whether they be good or bad, they identify us. And sometimes they even control our lives.
My Lord.
We come to depend on things we hold in our hands, and we may even think that we can't even live without them. They become a part of our lives. Like a shepherd leans on his staff, we lean on the things that we hold in our hand. Well, when was the last time you misplaced your phone? That's in a literal sense, but we lean on the things that we hold in our hand. You misplaced it. Didn't your blood pressure go up? Come on, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Things like our past, our problems, our grudges, our abilities, our talents, we live for those things. They define our personality. And when all you can think about and talk about are your problems,
My Lord.
you become a problem.
My Lord.
And your friends become few. And you can't figure it out. When you're still holding on to a grudge, you just can't let it go. You become bitter on the inside. And what's on the inside makes its way to the outside.
Oh, yes, it will.
And how many of you know that bitterness just doesn't mix well with anything? A bitter person has a hard time even smiling. And the thing about leaning on your abilities and talents is that you can get so wrapped up in supporting them and putting them on display that you lose sight of God. There are times when what we hold in our hands actually has a hold of us.
My Lord.
To the point our mindset becomes that this is all I will ever do or be.